I just got done with my 7-mile run this morning. It was supposed to be much easier pace than I did, but I was going based on vibes and I just ran. It took me about, I think 1 hour and 10 minutes and 30 seconds or something like that. It just got done, like haven't even caught my breath. And I was like, let me film before I go in and shower. Red Bull update. I hadn't heard anything and it's now Sunday, and normally we were getting communication on Friday, and I figured, well, they got the emails out a couple days late for the 100 they selected. Maybe it's taking a little bit longer, but me investigating on HYROX 365 official HYROX 365, whatever it is for the educational Instagram, I went and looked. You can tag people on Instagram, and then they have like a tab where it'll show if you've been tagged, if you allow to see the videos that people tag you in. Well, I saw some people tag that they were selected as one of the 60. So that's my answer. I did get selected. Bum. Shed some tears this morning in bed. And then as I was getting ready and when I started my run, I guess it wasn't meant to be, and that's okay. So I may cry a little bit more today, but I'm gonna keep moving forward. So today was definitely a mental game to get my 7 miles done and not be like disappointed or not do the run. Needless to say, I'm gonna keep pushing. I have like a week and a half before I'm supposed to start my HYROX class at the gym here. So I'm just gonna work on that this week. I have Pilates training day 2 for the second weekend. So that means I am going to New York the end of September for the in-person, which is fine. That's exciting as well. Although I would rather have been in Brazil. My arm's tired. I was trying to switch arms, but my hand's gonna cover the camera, which is probably dirty too. Hold on. Now I might have sweat on it. Okay, walking back to my house. I just stayed in my neighborhood. We do have another neighborhood across the street, but my legs after the workout yesterday, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to run my 7 miles this morning because that workout, it was a lot for an hour. But I feel good overall. Today's run, I felt great. Again, I just went based on vibes. I didn't try to stay within the pace. I did my 11 miles and wanted to keep it at a comfortable pace, and I did, even though it was faster than what my plan prescribed. I went on vibes today, so I got my 7 miles done, and I'm gonna go shower, probably get ready to go to church, get some breakfast, get ready to go to church, and come back and get ready for my training. I have a quiz that I didn't do last week that I need to do, as well as go over some of the exercises. So see you in a bit. I just got done with weekend 2 of my Pilates certification, and today is 12 days out from HYROX DC. I did my 7 miles this morning, and I did a little chit chat after that, and then I came home, got ready for church. Me and the girls went to church, which was a great message today. Like, I needed that. I think I might include a clip of that in this video.
Homework, and you're cooking dinner, and you're reaching out to friends, and you're doing stuff in the community, and then you're doing church, and you're doing, personal development, and you got training, and you got to travel, and you're doing all of these things, and then all of a sudden the kids grow up, and now they go off to school, or they go off to the military, or they start a business, and they're not in the house anymore, and now you're looking at the other person like, who are you? Because we haven't had a conversation or a connection for years, because what we were doing was taking care of the kids and running everything for the house, and we didn't even do what we needed to do. And so now here it is, and when you go out to eat on a date, you guys still don't talk. The both of y'all still on your phones. This is the salt part. This is the part of the message I knew you wasn't going to say amen to. So here it is. So now you're growing, spend time with this person, and realize they've changed, and you didn't pick up the changes. I didn't realize you don't like Chinese food. When you stop eating Chinese food? I ain't eaten Chinese food in 10 years. You didn't realize that every time you got it for the kids, they ate it, and I went and did something else? Do you realize I'm into sushi now? Sushi? You eat raw fish? Yeah, I'm into sushi. Like, what do you, like, do you realize I like this? Do you realize that I'm trying to do that? Or the husband is trying to do something, but the wife isn't paying attention, or the wife is trying to do something, and the husband isn't paying attention because you think the activity qualifies for the connection. So we're in the same car, going the same places. We smiling, taking pictures, doing all the things, disconnected. I love you, but I don't love you the way I used to, and I didn't realize I didn't love you the way I used to because since we ain't had no problems, I thought things were good. That's what the text is saying. There are no problems. The problem is the love ain't there. Not the performance. Not the checklist. Y'all quiet in the room. It's not that you're not doing the right thing as a man. It's not that you're not doing the right thing as a woman or a wife or a husband. The problem is that you're doing it because you know you're supposed to do it, but your heart ain't in it. I know you want dinner, but I don't like you right now. I'm sick of all y'all, but I'm still gonna pay the bills. Yes.
And then we went and had some lunch, and then it like literally as soon as I got home at 1 o'clock, that's when my that's when my Pilates training started at 1. So I changed my clothes, came in here, and this is still, I just put on one of my HYROX volunteer shirts and some leggings because as soon as we start, we go right into teaching, and it's usually about 45 minutes. Today was about almost 40, but we're still learning and doing some exercises throughout the entire 5 hours. So 2 days, 5 hours each day. Exhausted. My body's sore from yesterday's HYROX workout. Today's 7 miles. Tomorrow is recovery. I put all my information into my dashboard with chat, and he's already given me my running plan for next week. I'll incorporate some HYROX stuff in there. But he was like, yeah, your HYROX was not programmed. My workout, I didn't even tell him. Normally I'll put what I have coming up and he'll adjust. No, because I wanted to do a long run today. And he was like, you were 20 seconds each mile above pace. He gave me like 10:25, I think the lowest. And I was like 10 minute, 10:01, 10:03, somewhere around there. Completely ignored it. He told me for next week, do not ignore my pacing targets. They're there for a reason. Just got done with the training, and yesterday and today were about teaching, like small group sessions teaching. And we've gone through about 18 exercises. I think we got through, 16 exercises. So we've gone through the 100, roll up, roll over, single leg circles, rolling like a ball, single leg stretch, double leg stretch, scissors, double leg lower lift, crisscross, spine stretch, forward, open, leg rocker, corkscrew, saw, neck pull, and shoulder bridge. So 16. I think it's like 42. Joseph Pilates. This is a classical Pilates certification. Pilates Body by Raven. And it's going well. Again, just a lot of information. And then I'm supposed to start the Creator College Storytelling Challenge starts tomorrow. And they had the kickoff call yesterday and today. And I wasn't able to get on both because it was at 4. And the training for Pilates didn't end until 6. So I didn't get a chance to get on there. So I have to go back, and they've uploaded yesterday's. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to go shower. I'm going to go change. I still have to upload and edit day 13 or 13 days out from HYROX DC. I have all the clips. I just need to edit the film and post it. I'm going to work on that. And then I'll probably go through the training. So it might be a late night. I don't know if I'm going to get up at 5 o'clock and work out. Well, it's a recovery day, so probably a lot of walking. I can get up and do that. After my Pilates training was done, started thinking about the Red Bull thing again. And again, I said today I might cry a little bit more, and just the sadness and the heaviness of that. I was thinking about that on the way to church. And so I was going to say, hopefully I'm done crying, but I may not be. Just sad. You had your hopes set up and it didn't work out, and that's okay. But I put it in the chat. It was so funny. Oh, I have my phone. Let me say this, because I mentioned that like mentally where I was in my training today to like the 7 miles, and I was like, my pace, I was just going off vibes. I was not looking at my my watch for time, but he put at the end, because I give a little blurb of my workout for the day in the dashboard, and it said, and about the Red Bull camp, that rejection understandably hurt because you genuinely wanted it and advanced far enough to picture yourself there, but you still went out and ran 7 exceptionally controlled miles while carrying that disappointment. That doesn't erase the hurt, but it shows you didn't let the result take the rest of your day from you. That was one thing I did not want it to throw off my day, even though that was like the first thing that I discovered this morning. I stayed true to my word. That was the most important thing. Yesterday, I said I was going to run my 7 miles, and I said I also was going to go to church, and I stuck and did both. Just honor your word. Anyways, so yeah, but that was nice. The little encouragement I got from chat. Some people use it as a therapist. He might need to be mine until I find another one locally. But that's 12 days out from HYROX recovery day tomorrow. So nothing exciting. I'll probably go to the gym, sit in the sauna, do the leg compressions, probably do the hydro bed too, because my whole body is sore. My back, like everything. I need to rest tomorrow. So I'm going to seriously take that recovery day and do my 45-minute walk outside. And I'll probably just walk inside, do some stretching. That's what I'll probably do my 45-minute workout. My second workout will be stretching. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow for 11 days out from HYROX DC.
Seven miles complete. Next time I'm gonna get up earlier.